Abel Mwesigye. I'm the Chief Executive Officer, KACITA Uganda. From the perspective of a trader, local marine cargo insurance means the insurance premium that is payable for the consignment being imported. So adding the word local, it means that we are now going to be different from how we've been operating. Instead of paying our insurance premiums on our consignments to China, Malaysia, Vietnam, and other countries of origin, specifically the marine cargo insurance will be paid to our local companies here in Uganda. So that's the perspective. That's how we now understand local marine cargo insurance. There is a heavy change in regard to importing goods because we've been paying these premiums to foreign companies, and of course they would add an extra cost on our import, but with less value, because we hardly have anyone who has registered a claim, a successful claim, even when we have challenges. Our goods get stolen, others get damaged, ships usually sink, but these foreign companies do not compensate. So the change that we are looking at is that after paying my insurance premium, in case of any claim, I would not now go to China where I do not know even the language, but walk to any of the local insurers, or I walk to the authority, Insurance Regulatory Authority, or the association, Uganda Insurers Association, where they understand us and where we also do understand them, and we make our claims. So we feel that is a very big change that is coming on board. I would want to mention that we have no shortcut. Traders are ready, because we've learned and we were continuing to sensitize our members that effective 1st July, if you come in and you do not have the local marine cover, then you will still be subjected to the 1.5 surcharge by URA. And remember, this 1.5, we've been paying it, but it's not a policy. Yeah, it is just a penalty, which adds so much cost onto our importation, on our duties. And so, yes, we are ready, and we as KACITA will continue sensitizing, will continue making awareness campaigns to our traders so that they avoid the other unnecessary penalties, but rather purchase this local marine cargo insurance. Of course, this is going to affect the importer positively, because one, we are looking at a reduction in the cost. Instead of being subjected to a 1.5 surcharge by URA, which is even not a policy where you cannot, your claim cannot be settled, we've realized that we'll be paying a maximum of around 0.7%, depending on the consignment that you're having, depending on the product that you're importing. More so, we are very hopeful that now that it is locally insured, we will have a few of unclaimed goods in case of any destruction, any damage, in case of any theft, in case of anything. We believe our goods are going to be now much safer, our businesses are going to be much safer and sustainable, because we have a local solution. as I mentioned, the advantages are enormous. The first one, of course, being on language. For example, we'll be able to understand. You go, you bargain with the insurance company, you let them know the cargo or the consignment that you're going to bring. So they'll be giving you a fair rate. And two, we are now very sure that we'll be understanding the documentation, the insurance documentation that will be made, because it will be local. And three, we are assured of claim settlement, since in case of unsettled claims, since we have where to run to, we have the authority that governs all these insurance companies. But also, the other advantage is that the local marine cargo insurance is coming to help us avoid the 1.5 surcharge that we've been giving to URA, which really hasn't been effective at all. It's just a penalty. So we'll be avoiding all that. And lastly, we are building our own companies here. We are building the industry here. We are strengthening, we are widening the tax base, because the more insurance premiums we pay, the more employees are paid, the more taxes are paid by the local companies. And so this is advantageous because, we've been taking all these monies, all these insurance premiums to foreign companies that don't add anything to our economy. I would like to call upon all traders, all members, all business communities, all importers of all kinds to embrace this local marine cargo insurance in order to benefit from whatever I have mentioned and much more. And two, I would want to urge the insurance companies and the regulators to take this in a good faith, but also treat us well. Then lastly, I would want to ask the regulators again and the association that we keep on the sensitization, we keep on the engagements with these importers, because this is something that has come and it is going to take a process. And I want to thank every one of you that has embraced it and all other stakeholders.